Good morning, Sydney. You're in for a sunny day today. A top of 24 right now, 15 degrees.
Harbour looking beautiful. Well, from the moment he was elected to Parliament, there have been quite a few jokes about Wyatt Roy's age.
Yep, but the 20-year-old looks to be having the last laugh, as Today reporter Ellie Walsh discovered.
While most 20-year-olds are heading back to uni, Wyatt dropped out. He's got a job.
I will be the youngest member elected to any Australian Parliament ever in the history of this country.
And he could go all the way to the top.
I've whacked Wyatt down to be the leader in 2035. That interview that he just gave on national television is one of the best interviews I've ever seen. And if a guy like that can hold his head in circumstances like that, he has a very, very big future in front of him.
For someone so young, it's going to be difficult.
I think I have to work twice as hard to be considered half as good. Someone said to me the other day, it's a bit like I'm walking a high rope and everyone's waiting to see if I fall. That's fine. That's politics.
And he already knows how to play the game.
You're still earning your political stripes. How are things going?
I think if you're willing to accept we all have something to learn coming here and I can learn from my mistakes, then you just take it one day at a time and actually do your job. I mean, that's what I'm here to do, is represent the locals, and I just focus on that.
Despite making headlines, Wyatt's still the son of a strawberry farmer in rural Queensland, and his mates don't let him forget it.
Do they pay you out?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, we always
big
big
time.
a bit of a hard time about it. Someone's got to. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's right. It's good because otherwise, I think if you take yourself too seriously, I don't think you'd last in the job.
Yeah.
Particularly in Australian politics, I think our greatest asset is that we can have a laugh at ourselves, and we've got a good sense of humour, and it's good to keep yourself grounded.
And his friends couldn't be prouder of their political pal.
Great thing to see someone so young to achieve so much. So yeah, very proud of him.
I think he's an ambassador for young people. He really, really is. Sets such a high benchmark. It pushes people, it drives people to want to achieve that, try to emulate that.
You know, in this country, your success will always be judged by your willingness to have a go. And I think if you go out there and you get your hands dirty, there's no dream that you can't turn into reality.
From the outback to red carpet appearances, he's out to impress. Earlier this year, there were rumours of a love boat after he was romantically linked to solo sailor Jessica Watson.
No, we're just good mates. So, but Jess is an inspiring person. She's a lot of fun and she's very outgoing, and we're just good mates. Jessica challenges me a bit, I think, which is good.
How does she challenge you?
Both of us have to deal with a lot of scrutiny, so the same as, with any other mate. We give each other a hard time.
Does she give you tips on sailing and boating?
I try and give her tips on sailing and boating as well, Jess is good when it's got a sail, but not so good when it's got a motor.
For now, there's no time to play. Politics in Canberra can be a lonely existence.
You miss Mum?
No, well, I should tell Mum I miss Mum, but everybody misses their mum, don't they?
It's going to be a big year for the boy from the bush.
There you go.
Yep, I miss my mum too.
Yeah. My mum's here at the moment. She's visiting. So
Is she?
I don't miss her.
Oh.
I just saw her.
Hello.
This morning when I woke her up. Forgot something in the wardrobe.
In the hallway.
Sorry, Mum.
Now, coming up, we've got